guys, I'm Virginia.
And I'm Kayla.
And welcome back to our channel. Today we are doing Never Have I Evers. And we got some questions here that we are going to do.
Alright, first question. Never have I ever dumped someone over text.
I have.
I have never. So yeah, never have I ever obviously means I have never, and then I have.
I have is
I have is the other side. And
So,
I have, but I have never.
I have, and it was actually Joseph. He's on the road a lot with his dad, and we got together, and then I broke up with him text. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway. Never have I ever had a bad allergic reaction. I have.
I have not.
Back when we were living in Cairo, which is like Cairo, Missouri, or whatever, for those of you who don't know. When we were living in Cairo, I got stung by a bee, and that's how I figured out that I was allergic to bees. Bees and wasps or whatever. I had a really bad allergic reaction. Like, my throat closed up and everything, and I couldn't breathe at all. Like, they had to rush me to the ER.
Hey, not me. I don't think I'm allergic to anything, but you know.
Bees and nuts. That's what I'm allergic to.
She likes the nuts. Okay, anyways. Never have I ever gotten caught having sex by my parents. I have never.
No, I haven't either.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I have not.
Nope.
Well, never have I ever dined or dashed. Well, dined and dashed.
I
have never.
I have.
Kayla! You should be ashamed.
I'm sorry. I was actually in Colombia. I can't remember where it was though, but it was me and Morgan, and different Morgan, not my cousin Morgan, and I can't remember the other chick's name. It was a friend of Morgan's or whatever. But anyway, we were all over there eating or whatever, and it turned out that neither one of us had brought our wallets, and we were like all the way over in Colombia, and it would have taken like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get back for one of us or whatever if we would have drove back and get back there. And yeah, I think Morgan had like $5 or whatever, so she left a tip on the table, but we kind of just left after she left the tip on the table.
Where?
I don't remember where. It was in like a fancy restaurant. It was either Applebee's or like Olive Garden or something like that. It was one where they like wait on you.
Ooh, girl.
I don't remember
The
which
police
one it
gonna come
was.
get her. I have to watch this video.
Probably. It's been a while though. It's been like 5 years.
Never have I ever stood someone up on a date. I have.
Is it Joseph again?
No.
Okay. I have. You can tell first.
So his name was Nick. He was from Illinois. I think that's what his name was. I don't remember. And me and Doug went down there to go see his. Well, Doug went down there to go see his family, so I went along because they live in the same area. And I chickened out, and I didn't go. I was supposed to meet the guy at like noon or something, and I chickened out.
All right.
That was a long time ago. That was like 2016, 2015-ish. I don't know, but it's somewhere in there. Doug still had his Nissan.
Mine was actually one of my ex-boyfriends. Like, I don't really consider him like a boyfriend though. Like, we were supposed to like dating like online or whatever. Like, we had met through Facebook and stuff, and
Oh yeah, you don't know if they're like stalkers or creepers or gonna kill you or something.
and I was supposed to go and meet them or whatever, and we were supposed to meet like halfway, which halfway would have been like Kentucky, I think.
Where do you live?
Virginia.
Oh.
we were supposed to meet in like Kentucky or whatever, and he ended up driving all the way to Kentucky. And I was telling him along the way, like, I was telling him and stuff that I was like at this place and this place or this place or whatever along the way. And I never even left my house.
Kayla, that's horrible.
I was like 13. I couldn't even drive. I was like portraying to be like a 20-something-year-old. And
How old is he?
He was supposed to be like 24, 25.
Kayla!
And I
He
was
could have gotten in trouble.
Yeah, I know. And like, anyway, but he was like supposedly driving to Kentucky. He got there or whatever, and he was like, I'm at so-and-so or whatever, this place or whatever. And I was like, okay, I'll be there in like an hour. And I like deleted him off of Facebook and just like unfriended him and blocked him on Facebook. And he never had my number or anything.
She's savage over here.
I felt so bad afterwards.
Savage.
I did. I felt so bad. And I still have no idea, like, what happened. Like, I don't know if he stayed there for a while or... Because, like, I still have him... Yeah, I still have him blocked on Facebook. Oh. Like, I literally completely ghosted him. Completely ghosted him.
Oh, okay. Well, now it's your turn. My nose itches.
I like this small one here.
Okay.
Small one means small question, right?
Maybe.
I hope.
She don't know any of these questions because she was gone while I was doing them.
Never have I ever been arrested. God bless it, Virginia.
I have never.
I have. Yes.
I didn't know that
Twice.
I look so red.
That's okay, I do too. I think it's just the lighting or whatever and
yeah.
The tint of your wall.
Guys, we're getting a new camera. Okay, anyways, tell me the story.
So the first time was when...
First time?
Yes, I told you 2 times. The first... the first time was in St. James or whatever. We were... when I had lost my license or whatever for like a month. And I was supposed to get a letter in the mail, they told me, but I never got a letter in the mail.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember this one.
I had never gotten a letter in the mail or whatever saying that I had lost my license, because I had too many points on my license, because I had, like, a wreck, and then plus on top of that I had, like, a speeding ticket, and, anyway, like, I had too many points on my license and stuff, and so I had lost my license for a month. And we were driving on our way to get our van licensed at the time, and I did not know my license was suspended, and it had literally just got suspended the day before. And we went to go get the insurance for the vehicle, and when I pulled it, we literally had pulled into the insurance place or whatever, and as soon as we pulled into the insurance place or whatever, the cop had like pulled in right behind us and turned on her lights, and it scared the absolute crap out of me because I had never been arrested before. And
let's just say Kayla is savage over here.
So that was the first time, and then the second time was like a year later. I think it was about a year later. Over in Fulton, I had driven through with who was I driving with? I think it was Shondella.
Oh, God.
I think I was driving with her anyway. Anyway, I was driving with her or whatever, and she was speeding, and, like, I never paid my Fulton from the speeding ticket in Fulton.
Oh, so you
I
had
had never paid it,
arrest?
so I had a warrant for my arrest, and they arrested me and took me to the jail cell. And I stayed there for 24 hours, and then they let me go.
Why did you never tell me this?
I honestly thought I did, and I guess I didn't. I think it was when we were, like, having issues. Like, we were arguing and stuff at the time.
Girl.
But anyway, yeah.
Things I didn't know about Kayla, part 2, no.
Yep.
Okay, anyways. This one says, never have I ever lied to get out of work. I have. Not my previous job that I have now, but Walmart, oh hell yeah. Walmart and break time.
Sorry, Abels. Okay. Next question. Is that supposed to be gun? Because I think that says gut.
It does. Oops.
Okay. Never have I ever shot a gun.
My bad.
I have never.
Oh, you haven't?
Mm-mm.
I thought you would have.
Mm-mm. I chickened out. I was supposed to when my dad and
Never have I ever had a gut. Never.
Yeah, I've never had a gut.
No, never.
But yeah, my dad and James was supposed to take me shooting one day or whatever, and my mom shot it, and my dad and James all three shot it or whatever, and I chickened out. I think even Jennifer did, and Colin. And Colin was only like 9 or 10 at the time, and I chickened out. I was too much of a wimp. I'm the type of person that believes that you should, like, you know, not do that stuff.
Right.
Well, only in like specific circumstances.
Yeah.
But I guess it would be like good to actually know how to do it. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Zombie apocalypse. No. Never have I ever fallen in love at first sight. I have. This dude over here.
I can't say the same. I've never fallen in love with him.
Well, I have.
Surprisingly, it's actually not Nick either. It actually took me a while to.
I think it was like hug at first sight, maybe.
No, it actually took me a while to actually like love Nick, like fall in love with him.
No.
Mm-hmm. I used to be the type of person that like believed that like what you see is like what you should fall in love with. My ex-boyfriend, Brandon. I've known him since I was like 12 or 13. Since I like first got Facebook.
Nice.
It was literally like a month after I got Facebook. Like we started playing a game with him and everything, and then he friended me on Facebook or whatever, and like I literally just started stalking him, going through his Facebook and everything.
Well, Brandon, if you see this, she's a savage. Just saying.
He actually commented on one of our videos, so he might actually see this.
Comment down below. No, okay.
He might actually see this. But yeah, he was actually my first real love.
Nice.
And then I met
this
Travis,
dude was
and then I
mine.
met Pete, and then I met Nick. So, and now I'm with Nick.
Did you say Pete?
Pete. Yeah.
I was like, I am not picking that
A
up.
lot of embarrassing things are coming out in this video.
A lot.
Never have I ever fainted. Is that fainted?
Yes.
I think it's fainted. Okay, fainted. I have actually fainted at work. Not at Abel's, but I have fainted at work.
Well, it really wasn't yeah, that word. Apparently I can't say the word. But I've had a blackout. Does that count?
That's fainting.
Okay, well then I have.
Where you go unconscious?
I was driving home.
What?
I was working.
Story.
I was working at Pound Linen, and it was really
Oh,
hot
you did tell me
day.
that. You did tell me that. Okay.
It was hot that day. It was like 140 degrees in that building. And I got in the car, I turned the AC on a little bit, and then I started cooling out, so I turned it up a little bit more, and I was on KK, and there's a big curve, and you know where that bridge is?
Mm-hmm.
Where that big curve is in that bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember going past that, and everything went black.
I literally almost asked if you were okay. And then I'm like, you're here.
I'm here, so yeah, I'm okay.
It was at work or whatever, when I was working at McDonald's, I had gotten overheated and
Okay, never have I ever sung karaoke in front of people. I have never, ever, ever done that. I went to chicken. I mean, if I might get drunk, maybe.
I went to the dugout and I sang.
Oh, really?
There. Yep.
When?
Back, like 2 years ago?
Huh,
I think it
nice.
was 2 years ago. We were living with my parents or whatever, and I told Nick, because I didn't want Nick to go, I told Nick that I was going over to your house. And I ended up going to, I don't remember where you were living at the time. I think you were living with your parents over on,
That one street? Over
yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I told him I was going to your house, and I ended up taken like $30 or whatever with me, and I went over there and I told him that we were getting snacks. That's why I took $30.
Savage! And Nick, when you see this,
I just said karaoke.
She's
Don't
savage.
judge me. Don't judge me.
Okay, your turn.
I just didn't, at the time or whatever, Nick had not heard me sing, like, for real, so I didn't want to sing in front of him.
And did you get it? Huh?
I got 4 left after this. 2, so 5 after this. Or 4 after this. Whatever. Never have I ever cheated on a test.
I have never.
I've never.
I don't think anyways.
I have, well, okay. I have let someone cheat off of my test.
Yeah, but
I've
never
I've
cheated.
never actually cheated on a test. What I got was what I got. Sometimes I got F's, sometimes I got A's.
Sometimes I might get in between, but
Right.
you ain't getting any better.
It just depended on the subject for me.
Yeah. I hated fucking
Science was my
science.
worst. Yeah, science
Yes.
was always. Oh, it's tiny. Never have I ever gotten a tattoo. I have never.
I have. I had 1.5. Because you can't count the one on my wrist.
Huh?
Because I have 1 and then like the fucking motherfucking thing. It says, okay, so this one I have on my wrist. It says faith and believe, if you can see it, I don't know. But it's all messed up. It's not there anymore. I got it in,
Oh, I kind of see it.
yeah, I got it done in 2016. Yeah, bad mistake. And then I got this one. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do it. Anyways, this one, I don't know. And it says my brother's keeper, and it has a heart and an affinity sign. And then my brother has the other one that says my sister's protector, and it has the same heart and stuff.
I want to get one, I just haven't done it yet.
I want to get another one that says Kim Matana on my arm somewhere. That's my motto.
No worries.
That's my motto.
For the rest of your days.
Yep. That's my motto. Okay. Never have I ever shoplifted.
What?
Never have I ever shoplifted.
You were just like targeting me out on these, aren't you?
No, I'm not. No.
I have.
I mean, okay, you tell your story first and then I'll. I mean, I don't think I have, but it is kind of stealing. So I'm going to say yes, but it wasn't from the store. It was from Elaine and Mickey.
So you haven't shoplifted, you've stolen something, just not shoplifted.
Yes, I stole a 6-pack of Diet Mountain Dew. When I was like 10.
You heard that, Elaine.
Oh, she knows about it. My mom made me, my mother made me go back into the dang house and give it back to him.
We're on 23 minutes already.
It's okay, go.
Okay, so I have shoplifted from a store. Surprisingly, it was actually Shell. A long time ago. I was like 7 or 8. I had stolen a candy bar from the store. And then the next week, like, I actually got away with it. But then, like, the next week or whatever, my brother went and tried to do the same thing. And he got caught.
Savage.
He did. Like, I ended up stealing, like, just one candy bar, but he tried to steal, like, a whole bunch of them at the same time. But it... I don't think I've ever told anybody that. So, you guys are the
Save
first
the
ones to know.
best for last.
It's mine.
Is it?
You read the last one.
Oh, here you go. Well, the best for last.
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
I have never. Have you? Oh my gosh, you have!
You literally targeted me with these, didn't you?
No, I swear to God. I swear to God. I just wrote them down.
I have, when I was a kid. Back when we were living in Cairo, we had that lake or whatever behind us. Like Holiday Acres or whatever. I don't know what the actual lake was called, but Yeah, we had that lake behind us or whatever, and I thought it was, I literally, I was like 5. Like 4 or 5 or whatever. I thought it was just like this big, gigantic bathtub. So I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I'm gonna go take a bath. And I just like, I started walking out the back door. I took my clothes off or whatever and like jumped in the lake. And my mom came out. She was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm taking a bath. And she was like, well, A, you forgot soap. And she was like, and B, that's a lake. She was like, you're just going to end up getting more dirty.
That's funny.
But, yeah.
Well, apparently this video was to target Kayla.
Yes,
and it really wasn't.
It was.
And it really wasn't. Well, you should have been here.
I'm sorry. My brother had to go to work.
Well, your brother. No, I'm kidding. So that's that video.
Yeah.
We're just gonna put us in front, look at the camera. That's
Yep.
okay.
We're
Well,
both folding it up too.
if you guys liked the video, comment down below.
Don't forget to
Hit that
subscribe.
Yes, and thumbs up, and hit that thingy-majiggy. That
The notification bell.
Yes.
That ding 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 ding.
The ding 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 ding. Well, anyway, see you guys in the next video.